People in the valley, they don't understand what makes and takes the breaks and forsakes a man. People in the valley, they
what a day.
don't
You wouldn't think this was autumn. The weather's fantastic. So it's about 21 degrees just now. I'm just going to tackle this hill here. It's called the BYNE Hill, overlooking Girvan. What a night for it. Some abandoned ruins, old farmhouse. That's the horse rocks over there. So it's BYNE Hill time. Myself and my good friend Darla have done the other two hills at Girvan, Sock Hill and the Do Hill last year. We just not managed to get around to doing the BYNE Hill together. So it's September, the weather's fantastic. Over the last week it's been roasting hot, around about 22 degrees, and again today's no different. It's around about 21. It's a perfect night for it. So I'm going to head up this BYNE Hill for overnight while camp. Should be fun. That'll be the last of the Girvan Monroes completed, albeit there's one over there called the Grey Hill, and the Grey Hill is slightly larger than all three of these ones. The Sock Hill being the highest out of the three. I think it's the BYNE Hill, then the Do Hill, then the Grey Hill, I think. So I'm just heading up this path here, cut round to the kind of right hand side of the base of the BYNE Hill. I've not been up here for a while. Last time I was up here, I think it was around about 1999 or 2000, a long time ago. And we came up the other way, which is near the farm, the other side. But this time I'm trying this path out, the other side, the west facing side of the BYNE Hill. See how it goes. So this is the first gate. I'm just going to cross over this bit here and then edge up around the side. You can see the path there. It's a very steep face in front, and I think the rock face of it gives a kind of impression as high as it actually is. But it's still pretty steep. We'll bash on. Caution, attention, electric fence. Gallagher Power Fence UK. So there's a wind farm in the background there, just behind the Do Hill, just behind that white container. You can see the blades turning. Well, I think only one is. You can see the path cleared, there's a trail through the middle there. I'm just going to take the easy route that way. And a couple of horses in the field as well. What a night. What a night. Girvan below, Horse Rocks the left hand side, see Girvan Pier, and a few miles beyond that, Tumbley Lighthouse. We're getting there, we're getting there. This looks like a quarry of some sort. Look at that. A deep blue sky behind the sandy colour, orangey red. Oh. Right, I think I need to be going that way this time, so I have to head back down, around and up. That's the plan anyway. We'll get there. Wooden gate at the stone wall. I think I sent here. Gone through the map. We're fighting against sunset now, maybe. Check that out. Wow. Amazing. Another 45 minutes of daylight left, I think. Kind of. This looks about right. Summit of the BYNE hill. There's a great hill over there, I think. Look at that. Sun's just peeking out behind the clouds. There was a craig. Wow. Right, I need to cross this fence to get to the top here. Made it. Here's Girvan below. North of Clyde. It's where to pitch this tent though. Is it any worth going over to that way, over that way, towards the cliff face, or pitching it there? You can look at the trig point here, or cairn, what it's called, and maybe try and pitch it here, just next to it, or I'll have to go back that way, I think. I don't know. I have to scale this fence anyway and see what it's like around there. We're through underneath it, no damage done. Where to pitch a tent. The ground's very uneven here. This is a bit round here, at the top of it. Why? This looks about the best bit. Right here. Bingo. Right at the top. It's the nicest grass. Look. Restored for the people of Carrick on July 2021 by the Carrick Resilience Team and Carrick Round Table. I just want to try and go near the down there, but there's a bit you can go over the fence there as well. It looks just a bit, I don't know. Girvan down there. Wee tent, which is not great. The pitch is just, there's a lot of bumps and boulders on the ground here. The pitch of this tent is just horrific. The footprint of this tent's too big. I wish I brought my Mango Nevis or my, call it, nature hike. But that's what it is. There's a great big bulge in the middle, like where the grass is bulging up, so my sleeping system's right on top of it. You can see the tent sag in the middle as well. The left hand side's actually not too bad. There's this bit here, it's just, that's meant to be raised with wee poles. It's just, I can't do it, it's just really bad. So, learning curve again, just, the tent's not great for, well, flat ground's fantastic. This should be far back this way, as I said, but look, it's sagging in the middle there. I've tried everything I can to keep it straight, but it's not. No way you can tempt fate, maybe, well, I might try and kind of pull it back. But yeah. I'm overlooking this wee trig point here, this wee monument, top of the BYNE hill, and that really orange kind of reddy dot in the distance is the moon. And down there is Girvan. This camera is shooting in low light, but it's extremely low light, it's just pitch black now. There's low light and there's darkness, this is just darkness, but it's good to see Girvan below there. So the temperature at the minute's not too bad, probably 7 or 8 degrees. Imagine the height of summer, June, July here, it'll be 11 o'clock at night, it'll still be daylight. But when it opened now last week, it's September, the weather's been fantastic. It's about at least 22 degrees every day for the last 5 or 6 days. It's been awesome. It's like an Indian summer. Well, tomorrow morning, hopefully going to have a look over there and scout the area for better pitch spots, because this is just kind of too narrow for this tent. Towards the kind of the cliff face, the face of the BYNE hill, and see if we can get a kind of bit of flat ground there, kind of short grass maybe for next time we come up here. It's definitely worth coming back again. It's a cracking spot, cracking hill. Out the hills I've camped at, Sock Hill was obviously the highest, and it was overlooking Girvan, kind of side on. This is kind of looking from south to north, but the viewpoints of all these hills are great. So tonight's dinner is Wayfarer pasta bolognese. I've had this one before, it's pretty decent. I need to hold this jet boil straight up here. The ground's so uneven, so no option. Yeah, that's okay. So the weather's quite mild tonight. There's a bit of cloud coming into from the west here, I can see. Might check the forecast again. I think tomorrow morning's meant to be pretty okay. But you never know. I mean, last time at Sock Hill, Do Hill. Opened the tent in the morning, it was just fog. I couldn't see 2 feet in front of me. As I said, these ones are pretty decent. Wayfarer. There's pasta bolognese. And I've had some of the supermarket foods worse than this. This really is pretty tasty. I do recommend this. Very hearty, very tasty. So that is it for the BYNE Hill camp. It's getting near midnight, it's time for bed. The wind's starting to dig up here, not sure if that was forecast or not. I'm sure it wasn't. We'll check it later, but fingers crossed. Right, catch you again in the morning. Sunrise. Beautiful, isn't it? September sunrise. Look at that. Well, I've had better sleeps than that, that's for sure. Broken, at least I got some. The pitch was terrible. I said earlier on, the footprint of the tent's too big for the small area here, so I'm going to head over that way for a leave to see potential camping spots for next year, if we can back up. And behind me, you can see the sunrise to the east. It's cracking, isn't it? Lovely morning.
People in the valley, they don't understand what makes and takes the breaks and forsakes a man. People in the valley, they don't understand the hands which built the roads and shoveled coal. Seeds were sown, dews were rolled, but goddamn didn't go to plan. I've been trying my best to be a working man. When dark clouds come, my love, she cries, she cries, she cries, she cries, she cries. Miss mountain sky, mountain sky, tell me why do I have to try so hard to get by? I've been eking out, seeking out, just scraping as I go. Tell me, how did I hit this all-time low? She's been so worried. Come on down from that wretched land and please hurry. Come on down, wash your face, wash your hands of that place. Why must a man break his soul on the rocks of the rivers of the mountains? Oh, but I can't, and not just yet. Can't change a man when his mind is set. And early in the morning when I rise, my love, she flies, she flies. Miss mountain sky, mountain sky, tell me why do I have to try so hard to get by? I've been eking out, seeking out, just scraping as I go. Tell me, how did I hit this all-time low? No matter what they say, Miss Mountain Sky, I'm here to stay. You know that I'll never grow old with you in the snow. The town will take me nail and tooth. This mountain sky is my only truth. Even though that wind does blow, I don't wanna be in that town below. This mountain sky, she gives me wings, and when I rise I hear her sing. Miss mountain sky, mountain sky, tell me why do I have to try so hard to get by? I've been eking out, seeking out, just scraping as I go. Tell me, how did I hit this all-time low? How did I hit this all-time low? How did I hit this all-time low?
Well, that's it from the BYNE just now. Pity it wasn't the height of summer last night. I think it's some cracking views of Girvan below, but it's been a fantastic September so far, so I can't fault it. So I'll catch you again in the next video.